Hello everyone, it's Anna from Anna's Paper Creations and welcome back to part 10 on how to make a slider pop-up mini album. So we are going to decorate the cover, but first I want to show you something here. If you see here, it's a bit of a... the threads can slide down here. So I think it's better to use hinges on here like I did in the Lady's Diary journal, so the thread won't stop behind here. So what I'm going to do here so it won't slide down, I just take some glue here. So and put on some clips. So prevent the thread, because if the thread falls down here, it won't. You can't move it anymore. So we can also do it this way, but I think it's better to put the hinges on instead of this. So that was that. Here is the cover that we are going to decorate, and we will start on the back side here. And here I used some thread, gross grain side stitched ribbon. It's 5/8 inch wide, but you can make any closer that you want to make. So here I'm taking this paper here, and it's from the 12 by 12, and we are going to glue that on. A bit important to not go too long here this way, because when it opens, I will show you what I mean. The paper can start to fold back here if you have it too long up here. So leave about 1/8 or a bit more of an inch here from the side. So cut out this image, and it's from the 12 by 12 paper, and it's really shiny here with all the glitter. And I take multi-matte on both sides, except from the back here. It's more easy to glue down with this glue than if I don't do that. So I want to leave some open so you can slide some cards in here. So to fit it all in here, so I think we glue her down like so. And it's also more easy to take the glitter on after you glued the images down, but I've done it like this so you don't have to wait to that to dry before we do the other things here. So here's a postcard that I just cut out. I haven't done anything with it, so hope this will slide in. Maybe I glued her too much. So I think we'll open a bit again. or if it's too big, you can also fold it in two here, the postcard, if we like to. See if there's another tool, if I can find it now. It's a mess around me now. So, let's see. I think I open it like so. Then it will go inside, so we just leave that. So, and I also have some other leftovers here that we can put inside here. So, now for the middle section, I'm using the same paper for all this outside here. So I'll take it the right way. I will do like so I can see exactly where it's going to go. And here is also important to leave a bit room on the sides. And here we are going also to decorate a bit, but first we will take some metal hinges on. So now we can start with the front side, and we move this a bit out of the way. So I have to check. No, it's no. This is 8x8 paper, but you can use whatever you like. So here I cut out a 1/4 inch strip and backed it on black paper, and this we are going to glue in the top. This I already have glued down, but I haven't taken any glitter on yet, but I will do that and show it in the finished project. So, and I also made a little pocket here, and I did that the same way as I showed before, to build it up and score it. So this is going to go here, but I think I will use this one on the front here. So we will glue this down first. I think I take it. Most of this is going to be covered up, but I just wanted to have some green showing up between here. So we are going to glue that down. That was not the middle. Here about, I think. I want to decorate it a bit with this door pull. So we're going to poke some hole here. And line it up as good as we can. And I also want to have a bit glossy accent on here, so I'm sure it will hold. Oops, that was almost the floor. I also want to put some paper over here, so when we slide down some things in this pocket, I don't want it to be destroyed, all these ones. So just cut out some paper strips here and glue over. Use some clips here. So now we can let this dry a bit. So we will glue this on. I think this is ready to be glued on. And here I just put some score tape on. So peel that off. Like so. And this I managed to make a bit too short, but it have to do. I can go over here with the marker if I want to. So some of it will be covered up with some images we are going to glue. And here I stamped on the red cardstock, and I backed it on black cardstock and took some pop dots on. So I cut a bit around on the outsides, so of the black. Maybe I can take it a bit over this so this will hold down. Yeah, I think I do that. So, and here I just cut out some of the tags, and this can be pulled inside like so. And I also decided to use this postcard on the front here. So then we can slide this up and it goes behind. Here. So we can also put in this little postcard. So, or some other tags if we like to write some story about the Christmas, or yeah. And now for the decoration here. I think I'll have this tree here. This is from the 12 by 12 paper. And also this mouse here. So. Not much from the green here is going to show up. So maybe you can just take this paper here and make a pocket. So. Now this clock is from the 8 by 8 and this is from the 12 by 12. Let's see how we are going to put him. Clock down first, I think. Yeah. Here. I'm not sure I told, but this is from the 8 by 8. Some glue down, probably. So. Heat it up a bit so it will glue a bit faster. Now this side is finished, and want some more decoration here, so I will put these on here, I think. Yeah, just for fun, and it also helps it to be more sturdy. So if you see, this won't fold so much like so. They fold out this way, but not so much. So I will take my tool here, and we can bend it a bit. both ways. So the way I do it, I take a mark, see where I want it. I think I want it all the way up here. Have to have something inside here, so I'm not sure it's in the right angle here. And then you can poke a hole with this one, this tool, but I think it's a bit hard for my hands, so I use my drill. Like to take a bit glossy accent on the back here, just a bit, so it won't slide. So I will be finish up all on this side here, and I'll be back, and then we are going to decorate a bit on the back here. So now I've taken all the 4 hinges on here. So here it's what it looks like, and so in the back. And in this inside here I've covered off the brads so they won't show or poke the paper we are going to put on here in the next episode. So in part 11 I think we are going to finish up this album and put some pattern paper here and assemble all the pages here. So the only thing, if you are using this, just remember you can't open it all the way. It goes on an angle like so. So yeah, we have to finish up the back here as well. Almost forgot. This is from the 12 by 12 paper, and it's over, I think this was standing over this girl here. So I saved it. It wasn't all the clock, so we can use the top. And I took some pop dots here. Should have taken these off, but I forgot. So now I can glue this on, and I haven't any pop dots here because of it's building a bit here. So I think I take it all the way to the top here. And I also think I want something in the bottom, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I put it on. And this is, yeah. So and this I glued together with a multi-mat. So So now it's finished outside and ready to go inside. So thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day everyone. Bye bye.